Majority of Kenyans want Raila Odinga to lose the African Union chairmanship bid. And it is shocking that instead of Kenya galvanizing and giving Raila Odinga support so that he can win the African Union chairmanship through prayers and so forth, they are praying for Raila Odinga to lose those elections. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what will form the basis of analysis today as to why the people of Kenya, majority of them, they feel that they don't want good for Raila Odinga, they want him to fail. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Trending News Analysis TNA. I go by the name Jerry Joseph, and personally I am in the road. Maybe you could let me know where you're watching the video from. The first reason is because Raila Odinga has joined the government. Remember that people, they are against this since 2018. The last regime did this and people suffered. So when they are going to election, they wanted to have the government and the opposition side, so that the opposition side can be able to overcheck the government, so that the goods and services, they can be delivered to the highest. So when Raila Odinga joined the government, he was seen as a traitor. He was seen that, you know what, this is what you always do. Remember that Raila Odinga has supporters that they invest heavily in feelings. And even in the Kenya Kwanza government, most of the Kenyans, most of them, they are not happy when Raila Odinga has joined the government. And for that, because of the mood of the country, how people, they are against politicians coming, because Kenyans, they have known that when politicians come together, the government and the opposition, they always oppress the normal person. And that's the reason that they are so unhappy with Raila Odinga joining the government. The second reason is because Raila Odinga is seen to live from Gen Z's fight. Remember that Gen Z's went to the street fighting for the finance bill, fighting for bad governance, fighting for opulence and corruption. And by that, they had managed to brought William Ruto into the tour. And William Ruto had even dropped the finance bill, had even dissolved the entire cabinet, meaning that if Raila Odinga could not have joined the government, it means that William Ruto could have gone to take the competent and the cabinet secretaries that they have, promising the people that the Kenyans, they can see a new face that will work for them and they will have hope with them. So, but it made Raila Odinga joining the government, made William Ruto to have the guts to do the wrong thing as he used to do. And by this, seeing that Raila Odinga is coming is going on, or is siding with the side of the oppressor, and is not recognizing all the people that they were killed in the protest, all the people that they are being abducted, that's something that is paining the Kenyan people. And that's the reason that most of them, they want Raila Odinga to fail, so that they can, because when they fail, when Raila Odinga fails, they'll be happy. And they will now have the opportunity to show Raila Odinga that, you know what, we are not happy with this, and we are very happy when you have failed. The third reason is because they believe that William Ruto is not campaigning for Raila Odinga out of goodwill. Everybody right now knows that William Ruto has lost Mount Kenya region, and that is the region that propelled him into winning the election. And they are seeing the way he's choreographing things so that he inherits the supporters of Raila Amolo Odinga. And campaigning for that, he knew that people know that he wants to have any competition in 2027. And he believes that by having Raila Odinga on his side, he will win the election. And because of how the people, they are being oppressed by this government, by taxations, by some of the taxations, and poor governance, corruption, and all these things, they want to change the leadership. And they are seeing that with Raila Odinga joining the government, it might be difficult. And that's the reason that they want Raila Odinga to fail, so that he come back and continue oversighting and continue now looking at our issues. The fourth reason is because people believe that Raila Odinga is the best person more than William Ruto. They have even started regretting in voting in William Ruto. They were saying that if they could have voted in Raila Odinga, things would be different. But now Raila Odinga has come and embraced everything that William Ruto is doing about the housing that is so unpopular, about the shift, about overtaxation. That is something that people they were even fighting for. Remember that Baba himself had called for people to come out back in 2023, and they came out and they were fighting for those things. So when Raila Odinga again joins William Ruto, and now he supports those things, he's seen as a hypocrite. And they see, you know what, even Raila Odinga is not that he's a good person. He's just as worse as William Ruto. And we even want him to suffer just like the way we are suffering ourselves. So we want him to go, to lose election, to get those heartbreaks, and then come. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my thinking. Maybe you can let me know how you think in the comment section. Thank you.